Hey friends, this is Jason from Investing Unscripted. Most of you probably know that I lived in Southern California for about 15 years. And back in 2018, my family was in Ireland for a couple of months for work. And one day the ring went off on my phone. It was about noon in Dublin time, which meant that it was like 3 a.m. back in California. And grabbed my phone. I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. Flip it open and I see my neighbor standing in my front yard with my water hose spraying water on my house. And then I realize, and it's really loud, there's a lot of noise, it's the wind, and there's embers blowing onto my house from the wildfires that were a number of miles away. And I felt entirely powerless. I was grateful that my wife and son were with me and safe, but entirely powerless. Luckily, our home was safe. I plied my neighbor with lots of beer when we got back home in gratitude. We knew people that lost their homes, and we knew people that were within 100 feet of their home potentially catching on fire back then. In the years that we lived in Southern California, my wife was evacuated from work multiple times because of fire risk. And everything that's happening right now in Southern California has got me thinking about what we went through and how we saw always an outpouring of support and people lift one another up during that time. And I just want to give a call out to all of our listeners and followers and viewers out there. This is a time to reach out and support our broader community. We have people that listen to this podcast, watch our YouTube videos, literally from all over the world. We're a shared community together. I know sometimes the political environment, it's easy if you come from one area to look at somebody from another area and think that they're the other and that they're different and that they're not like you. They're like you. They're your community too. Let's circle together. I just really want to encourage people to do that right now. If you don't know what to do and you have money to give, I'm going to suggest that you contact your local fire department. Even if it's not in the area that's being affected, contact them and ask what you can do to financial support. Maybe not directly to support the people in Southern California, but I promise you, fire departments all across the country are stretched for resources and need your financial help and physical help and your donations of time. And they can point you towards organizations that can use your money and use your time to help. So I want to encourage people to do that. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this today. I know this is not the usual stock or investing idea or one of our long form podcasts, but I just felt led to put this out there. Maybe a few of you are going to respond to this and do some good in the world. I hope so. Just remember to support these people that need help in their moment of need. Let's rally together. And we'll see you next time.